Woke up, had chill bumps. Looked out the window, and there was a concrete plant.
Yeah.
And I said, "Man, this is awesome." Woke my wife up, and she said, "You're nuts."
Yeah.
She didn't see no concrete plant.
Exactly. But you seen
You know,
it.
I seen it.
Yeah.
And I thank God for that. I mean, and most of all, is just, I thank God for being raised in that trailer court.
Yeah.
It's just your roots. I mean, that's your grounded.
Well, if you'd been raised in some high-class subdivision, you probably wouldn't be where you're at today.
Well,
You know it?
that's true, but I mean, it could be that I tell people, a lot of times we have opportunities that maybe we don't want to work. A lot of times there's more work involved than we're bad about as people of stepping up to the plate. That's just sometimes we get to that where we're all fall short. Sometimes we just need to step up to the plate and be more.
You've got a concrete finishing business now too, and it's not just was the first one out there off of Jefferson Pike?
Yes, sir. Yep.
And so you've grown from that too, right?
Yeah, we started out with the one there on Jefferson Pike, and we put another one right beside it and give us two. We was selling so much concrete there in Smyrna, Murfreesboro, and then we bought one downtown Nashville, and then one out in Shelbyville, in between Shelbyville and Rutherford County, and now we just purchased one over in Coffee County.
Well, so that's 5, right? I guess.
Right.
So growth has been good to you. Well, we just appreciate you allowing us to come out and enjoy a place where you must enjoy here on the lake, don't you?
Oh yeah. We have one of our tournaments just just people gather now. We come out on Monday nights, Smyrna Ready Mix. We have a tournament that from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock on Monday nights, $30, just more bragging rights involved, and we come out and have a good time together. And then we have one on Murfreesboro Outdoors on Thursday night, and it's from 6 to 10 also.
You help Randy with that?
Yeah, Randy's a good guy.
I had written some information about that, the Percy Priest Open, sponsored by Murfreesboro Outdoors and Randy Bolin. Let's see, here at Fate Sanders. The next one is on July the 11th at night, 6P to 2A. 896-4745 for more information on that one. He does that about once a month, I think.
Right, that's the big one.
Yeah. So he's a good fella and a good supporter of the radio station as well. I know we're going to talk to your one of your young sons, I guess, right there. How many children do you have?
2.
2?
Yep.
He may be the old son.
He's the oldest, yeah.
He's the oldest. All right, we're going to talk to him about something. Kind of give us a little tease on what he has special that goes on.
He just I guess trying to follow my footsteps. I don't know how you'd put it. He's just he's taking Hollingshead Concrete and working with that, and and it's helping me out, and I can do more with the finishing. He's doing more of the finishing side.
All right, we'll take a look at that here coming up next here on WGNS Talk Radio. Stay with us as we continue. We'll be right back with more news. Murfreesboro Director of Schools Marilyn Mathis has announced her retirement, so we'll have more on that story as the information becomes more available to us here in the newsroom. The newsroom on J. Percy Priest Lake doesn't have all of the information that you would normally have beside your computer in the newsroom and telephones, but it's pretty peaceful out here.
Yeah, with the help of technology.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about our next guest here. I think Dad kind of introduced him a bit, but I'll let you do the honors.
Well,
here.
I've got Jeff here and my son Preston. I think y'all been in school since 1st grade. Yeah, they about best friends and so forth. And I think they've both been pretty good. Preston's pretty positive, Jeff's pretty positive, but Jeff, as his dad was talking about, is kind of helping him with the business and all. Jeff's always been a positive influence on some of these youngsters out there, and maybe giving them a little bit of wisdom and encouragement to make some good decisions. But Jeff's in the driver's seat now, and I think here in a little bit he's going to drive us over there under the bridge, I guess, right? You going to swing off a swing or something?
I think I can do something. We'll see.
Well, talk about the fishing tournaments that y'all do, and there's a ministry that Rodney Morrow was talking about that y'all are involved with.
Yeah, we fish a Fishers of Men tournament. It's a national tournament trail. we fish the Tennessee Central Division, and there's about 5 or 6 of them a year. And really, it's an awesome tournament. We welcome everybody to come, and we're fishing the last one this Saturday on Old Hickory Lake, and you can get online for information with that. But it's a real good tournament, Christian based, and it's just a good opportunity for brothers to gather together and do something they love, and it's just been a real blessing to be a part of it. And we've all enjoyed it. Me, my dad, and Rodney, my partner, my little brother Ryan. We've all had good times and enjoyed fishing it.
How this? Twice a week?
No, it's just once a month.
Is it?
It depends. You have to, on dates and stuff. But it's a pretty big tournament at the end of it. If you qualify to go to the regional, they give away a boat, and then you can go and fish the national and get a boat that way. So
didn't y'all win? I thought Rodney was telling me y'all.
Yeah, me and Rodney were points champion last year, so we really enjoyed that.
All right.
Bragging rights against Dad and Ryan, but yeah, it's just a good tournament. We're preaching. We have a Friday night meeting with that tournament. You hear some preaching, get to eat and fellowship, and hear about the tournament the next day. So it's a good deal.
Now, how often is it?
The dates, they depend. Normally about once a month, starting the last weekend in February, and then it runs to the last ones this month, this coming Saturday. So it runs. It may skip a month or so, and then do 2 in a month. But you just have to get online and get the dates. But it's a good deal.
You got to have one of them fancy boats with a
250
like y'all got.
No, you don't have to have anything fancy. You just come and put your money in and fish with us.
What if you come out in one of them little pontoon things with a trolling motor? Y'all don't run them off or nothing?
No, we don't run them off. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah.
But it's a good deal. It's fun.
Is it? You said it was a national group too?
Yeah, it's a national tournament trail. But there's several divisions all across the country. Tennessee Central's one that we fish because it's local. It's got one on here at Percy Priest, one on Old Hickory, Kentucky Lake Barkley, and then another one on Old Hickory. But it's a good deal, and a lot of good fishermen in it, so we enjoy it.
Now, how do you become involved with that? If somebody out there listening wants to come fish and have a big time? Yeah,
all you got to do is register. There's deadline periods to register. Normally they allow you to come in late, but as long as you make that Friday night meeting. But as long as you've got a boat with a trolling motor, live wells that work, so you can keep them fish alive, you're more than welcome to come.
Now, is there a place on the internet somewhere, or where a place to find more information?
FOMNTT.com. FishersOfMenTournamentTrail.com. But
All
just
right.
the initials of it. But you can get there.
Now, Mike was talking about you kind of following in Dad's footsteps. Are you a local entrepreneur as well yourself?
I've been really blessed. Like he said, me and Preston, me and him, we think a lot alike. Well, we're both 19 years old, and we think we're 40, but but we've truly been blessed. I know he's got a good father. I know I got a good father, and we've learned a lot from both of them, and I've just been working hard and trying to do what where the Lord's leading me, and lead do what all I can do. I'm trying to just work at it. That's all you can do.
Well, you're already married now, got a child too, don't you?
Yeah, I got married in October. About a month later, found out we had a little one on the way. It's going to be a little girl, and she's due this August, in August.
So, and we'll have the youngest grandfather known in America, I guess, right?
Well, I don't know about that. We're of age, so.
Oh, but well, Mike doesn't look a day over 30-something, right?
Brian, he's always giving me a hard time,
This Mike here is...
I'm old.
Yeah, 60s, 70s.
I feel it.
Don't we all? What do you want to do in the next 10 or 15 years?
I'd hope I'm following the same track I'm on right now. And then just making deals work and coming up with new ideas to be a good businessman, be a good entrepreneur, and hopefully I can help the company like Dad was saying, and promote it in the best way possible, and expand its growth even more.
Well, you're real involved in your church, I know.
Oh yeah, I'm the youth minister at our church, and the Lord is just extremely good to me. I've been doing it for probably two or 3 years now, and the Lord has just completely changed my life and has led me just in the right direction. Everything I've ever done is just glory to God. It's nothing that I've done, but God has blessed me and blessed my family so many times, and I can honestly say it pays to be a Christian.
Yeah.